Hello and welcome to another week with a reading of the Messenger Animal Oracle. With me, I'm Susan Green and I'm the artist and the author of this deck. This is for the week starting 24th of July 2022. So this week we have the porcupine, we have the chimpanzee, and we have the sea turtle. And then let's take a look at what that could potentially mean for you. So the porcupine has a beautiful energy, and this is a reminder from the porcupine that essentially if it's not making sense, well, not if it's not making sense, but if you're doing something and you're not getting the results that you want from it, that you have to change things up. So if you're working on a path and you're working to bring healing in some form within your life, and you may think you're being really logical all the time, and you may think that it's, like, well, this is what everyone does, and, that's how it's supposed to work. But if that's not working for you as a unique individual in this world, you have to change things up. You have to allow yourself to step out. So what I'm understanding is that there is lots of divine beings around you, your ancestors and teams in spirit, it's like all these people are just popping up and they're like going, yeah, we're here, we're supporting, we're trying to show you the way. So what is it you're being guided to, and what is it that you're seeing coming up in your life that you're turning back away from and not accepting to allow that healing to come forth? You're really being encouraged by the porcupine, because the porcupine helps with healing and protection, and you're being shown here that your teams in spirit, your ancestors are there and they're protecting you. They're looking out for you and they're trying to show you the way forward to step into that healing expansion. So even if it's something that you wouldn't normally do, take a chance on you. Trust that you're being protected and allow yourself to flow into that integration of something new that opens doorways to living more expansively, because that really does feel like the key this week for you on this, whatever part of your life you're trying to heal. Porcupine is, I just keep hearing all these spirits, all these divine beings just going, yes, take a chance on you. Just, sorry, there's a lot, there's a lot going on out there. That's really beautiful. Okay, you're protected, you're safe. Take a chance on you, take a leap of faith and step onto the path that you wouldn't normally, okay? Get out of the mainstream that you potentially have been in, or the path that you've been on, and onto that new concept that you've seen come up, and allow it to just marinate and take root within your path, to give it some thought and potentially try something new, because that feels like it's the path to getting to where you want to be. All right, so the chimpanzee the chimpanzee this week is brilliant. This feels more like a social commitment, or not commitment, but a social content of what the message is trying to convey. It's often when we feel our worst, we withdraw and we step within instead of being expressive and allowing others to help out, because often, those around us can be the support and they can help guide into new thoughts and ideas. But the general response system when something isn't working well or you're not feeling well is to go within. Now, there's a really important message here to change those destructive behaviors. Okay, if you don't change it, you're not going to be able to step forward. So even when you're struggling, find that person you can trust, okay? Because there seems that there's something trying to come forth, and those destructive patterns have to be changed to allow that transformation to happen. So when you keep putting yourself out, be gentle, be kind to yourself, and allow that movement into a greater community. And then you're going to find that you suddenly are being shown ideas and you start to, again, step onto a new path. It's it's almost like until you face the fact that you have to change those behaviors, you're not going to be able to become that versatile, progressive person that you want. You're not going to learn the new skills that you need to be able to take the next step on your soul's journey. This is a really important card about, I guess, having faith in those that are your soul family, those that feel right within your life, and trusting them with who you are. And in that essence, you just will find the expansion you need. You're not meant to do it alone. So find that tribe that helps your soul to sing. And when you do, whether it's one person or many, then you're going to find that you really, it's almost, it feels like showing me a car. It's quite funny. They're showing me you go into top gear. All of a sudden you like zoom on that highway. There's no stopping you. So trust in those around you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, be gentle, and allow that transition into that top gear to go take life to the next level. Okay, there's something more coming for you. And if you haven't stepped into it yet, that is the key. All right, and the sea turtle. This is a brilliant card. Now, this feels this week. This feels like I want to just like go, yeah. This is really exciting. This is like transformation, limitless. Okay, this is your potential at this point. This is a brilliant card. I love the sea turtle. I can't believe I drew that sea turtle. Sorry, I'm digressing there. Okay, so the sea turtle is it's like literally life's going into top gear for you. Like, I know I just said that with the other card, but honestly, you are limitless. And if you're not experiencing that limitless, or you're feeling like there's, like you feel it should be, but you haven't connected to it, then you need to take yourself out of the picture for a minute. So take third person view. When you take a third person view, then you're looking in at you and everything that's going on around you, and you're able to see without emotion what's going on, and then you can see what is limiting you, what those destructive energies are. So this is about mental and emotional clarity. Okay, the water, the air, it's mental and emotional clarity. When you step out of a situation, then you see everything from all perspectives, and that overview gives you the thoughts and the ideas that you need to step into the slipstream and become that transformation, become limitless and flow. I'm really being shown here that everything is aligning. You are on the right path. So if you're not feeling like you're there yet, really just, it's like take time out, meditate, or if you don't do meditation, walk, find a mountaintop, find a beach, whatever is your thing. It doesn't matter. Just do what you need to do to be able to step out of the situation and just let go for a little while, because it's there. It's like right there. You just not quite grasping some concept to become that transformation that you're looking for. It's a brilliant card. It's like huge expansion just happening at the moment for you. So yeah, this is wonderful. All right, so recapping: the porcupine, the chimpanzee, and the sea turtle. I'm fumbling all over the place today. So there does seem to be, just recapping overall, that turmoil. The energy has the potential to create overwhelm, so it's important to maintain clarity, to maintain a perspective that is positive and proactive. And life is about living assertively. So you must be proactively. Living consciously allows you to make the choices that you want to get to where you need to be. Okay, so you have your vision, but it doesn't just fall in your lap. You still have to take that step-by-step daily action to be able to change what has been into what you want it to be. Okay, so find what lights the inner spark, find where you want to be, and consciously reconnect to the you within all that is love, all that is gentleness, joy, appreciation, and gratitude, to really embrace life in all forms, because that's where you're going to shine. And these cards, they're guiding, they're showing you the way. So I hope that resonates, and keep persevering, be in oneness, be in truth, be in your truth. And you really just will, everything else will fall into place for you. Okay. Blessings. Have a great week.